Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Time for sports. Sponsored by the Marquee Network. Stream Cubs baseball at watchmarquee.com.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
And hopefully you were streaming it because what a wild game last night. Cubs take out a team with the most wins in the American League last night, the Orioles. 9-2. Now,
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, some amazing good highlights. Obviously, Ian Happ, 2 for 4, a home run, 3 RBIs. Michael Busch, home run, first career 4-hit game.
Woo.
And Seiya Suzuki, 2 RBIs. Those are all amazing things. But what was wild at the end, which we haven't seen with the Cubs this year because we've been praying that baseball changes the rules and only has 7-inning games and the Cubs might be in first place. Mm-hmm. They've blown a few games. That's an understatement. They blow a lot with the bullpen.
Settle down.
It's the facts. These are the facts of the thing. And here's the good thing that happened, I guess, after a tragedy. Colton Brewer punched a wall last Saturday night and is out for pretty much the rest of the season for breaking his hand, being upset he let 3 runs go by on Saturday night, okay?
At least he cares.
He's got some passion.
It's good.
Now he's sitting eating mac and cheese on the table, not playing baseball, but that brought the opportunity to bring up Hunter Biggie. Mm-hmm. Hunter Biggie, 26 years old, 12th round pick by the Cubs in the 2019 draft out of Harvard.
Really?
Oh,
Harvard.
Smart ass.
That's right.
Okay.
Pretty good.
I hear he doesn't watch TV. He just does puzzles in the locker room.
This is what we need.
He
You
thought-
need a guy with a brain out there, you know?
He's out there with doing Pokemon at Wrigley Field before the game, trying to find everything.
Is Pokemon associated with smart people?
I
Not
wouldn't-
that it's associated with dumb people.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go, oh, he's doing a smart activity like Pokemon. I would think he's playing like chess.
I think I associate Pokemon Go with smart people. Maybe that's a wrong assessment.
God, look at that guy. He's brilliant. He's playing Pokemon Go.
And I would like to put the disclaimer out once again. It doesn't make you dumb.
No.
But it's like playing Clue, the board game. It doesn't make you super smart either.
I've associated Pokemon Go with really smart people.
That's really weird.
That's my assessment.
Huh.
So he came out of
A lot
Harvard.
of children play it. Sorry, I'm having a hard time moving on. Go ahead.
There are smart children.
Yeah, but, I mean,
There are genius kids.
few.
I've seen them.
He's a smart guy.
So Biggie was holding a .77 ERA out of the Iowa Cubs this season. He's brought up because Colton Brewer punched a wall and broke his hand. And boy, did he have a game last night in front of his family, his first MLB game. He basically, with the Cubs winning 9-2 over the Orioles, he went 1-2-3 ninth inning, 100-mile-an-hour fastballs against the Orioles' 3, 4, and 5 batting order. And this kid was on fire last night, and here's how it sounded to one of those 100-mile-an-hour pitches.
Oh. In there. First major league strikeout for Hunter Biggie. Congratulations.
100 miles an hour and a big fist pump.
Let's go. In there. 100 mile an hour. Just threw a bunch of them, too.
That's good stuff.
Just ripping through.
I had to look up, like, a picture of him,
Yep.
like, up close.
Yeah.
Because I just imagine him, like, with, like, spectacles and all sorts of stuff. He's not. He just looks like a normal guy.
No, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's got some stamina. He's not there playing chess.
Biggie, they're talking about his brain, though. You know what I'm saying?
Check out the big brain on Hunter.
From Harvard. Look at this guy.
That's got to be one of the best baseball names of all time.
Well, also think of it this way. Hunter Biggie replaced Colton Brewer.
Those are good names.
Oh, they're 2 good names. 2 really good, strong names.
But Colton Brewer, you know where he should play. I mean, if,
may end up
you're
there.
going off, like, fun names.
You're right. He may end up there. Who
It
knows?
would be, like, a good thing for him.
Yeah, well, the Cubs won. That's the most important thing, too. I do it again tonight, run it back. White Sox postponed last night's game because of the rain, and they're going to do a doubleheader today. So you got 1:10. My wife's going to that game, actually, with her work friend. Her work friends. They have yeah.
You got to be careful about that.
What are you trying to say?
Well, you said she works with, like, guys, right?
Well, yes, there's men and women.
You said it's like she works in, like, a really male-dominated industry, though.
No, actually, it's pretty equal, men and women.
Oh, you told me she works in a male-dominated industry.
I don't remember ever saying that.
You did. Anyways.
I think you assumed that.
No, because you said she works in, like, construction and stuff.
She works for a building materials company.
Yeah,
but
and you said there's actually not a lot of women in that.
Okay. I don't remember saying that.
And I'm just saying Jim and Pam were work friends from the office, so I'd be really careful. It starts off that way.
I trust her going to the White Sox game with her work
Yeah.
people. A lot of trust in our relationship.
Yeah. That's good.
But I'm actually upset I can't go because I'm going up to Palatine for the Weber Grill
you really
thing.
are going alone.
I'm
Like,
going-
alone. I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
when you said I'm going alone, you meant just without me in case.
Yeah, no. I'm going alone.
Wow.
And so basically
Where's
now
the baby? Everyone's got an activity planned.
she's at daycare.
Oh, okay.
She's taking care of stuff there. But I want to go down there because it's a work thing, so they have a nice suite with free food and stuff like that. And I can't partake. So anyway, White Sox doubleheader today. Should go into the early game. Chicago Bears announced training camp tickets have been sold out. So they sold out really quick in an hour yesterday. So Friday, July 26th through Thursday, August 15th. Some days off, obviously, but that's where it's all happening. 9 practices open to Bears fans. Pretty much most anticipated season coming up here with everything going on. We've talked about our trip to London that we're going to be over there for in October, but man, it sold out really quick. And of course, they're going to be on Hard Knocks. So keep an eye on that. Chicago Bears training camp starting soon.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. So check in right now for a chance to get to the Renaissance Fair. 312-591-8300. We have 4 packs of tickets for the Renaissance Fair. And this Saturday, we will be there at noon, hanging out from noon to 2. So coming out there in your costume and hang out with Brian and Kenzie on Q101. So check in. You got to beat Kenzie in trivia at 312-591-8300. Call now to compete.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101. You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q101.
And Clash with Kenzie brought to you by the Schaumburg Boomers.
Feel the boom.
There's the boom. It's a little late.
I was a little late on the boom.
Yeah, what's up
Couldn't
with that?
find it.
I couldn't find the boom, actually.
I know. You can never find the sound effect.
And the bummer is like, I want to bring the boom. I got to be able to find it, though.
Yeah, I feel it, but you can't find it.
I know. That's the problem. There's the boom.
As long as you feel it internally, that's what counts. It's the feeling that
Well,
counts.
we're all on our own journey to find our own boom.
Amen.
Should I do it again?
Yeah, do it again.
Clash with Kenzie brought to you by the Schaumburg Boomers.
Feel the boom. Okay, wait out your tour. Let me say it.
Hold on. Let me keep on doing it.
Settle your fingers down. It's trigger happy.
All right, let's drive home, drive back in, and start over.
God, I didn't even get to say it. Okay, hands are shaking.
Did your parents ever do that where you woke up in a bad mood and they were like, go back to bed and then wake up and we're going to start over?
No, they would just like hit me.
well,
Your parents
they would do
let
that?
you sleep again?
No, they would make us do the charade where they're like, you have to go lay down, you have to get under your covers, and then I'm going to get you back up, and we're going to start this day over again.
Did you get to fall back
No,
asleep?
no. It was like all it was.
So they wanted you to get up on the right side of the bed.
Yes.
I like it. Mm-hmm. It's a cute analogy.
I'll tell you what, you'll get up on the right side of the bed if you go to a Schaumburg Boomers game, and you just get tickets for those games. It's super easy. Boomersbaseball.com. Super easy. And listen, we have tickets for the Renaissance Fair coming up this Saturday, noon to 2. We will be up there at the Ren Fair in Bristol. So you got 4 packs of tickets, and these tickets are good through Sunday, August 25th. We'll be up there at the Three Sheets Pub at noon. And remember, very clear, because that complex is so massive. And it's kind of one road in, one road out. Plan early. Just plan yourself. If you're trying to go and you want to meet us there, just give yourself an extra half hour.
No, I think that an 11:30 arrival is like perfect because then you're going to quote unquote arrive, but you're gonna wait in line and you're gonna park and then you're gonna walk through the field.
Yeah.
Listen, they had to build a world, so they needed a lot of space. It's not like a Target. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna walk to the castle and then all that falls inside the castle. So you have to. Well, so you have to. You have to walk your ass there. So get a little early.
Yes, get there early. So we have. Let's see here. We have John in Palos Heights checking in. Ahoy! Tell us something about yourself, bud.
Ahoy, ahoy. The only interesting thing I could think of right now is that I am a husband and a parent of 3, and that's basically everything I do. I'm hoping to take them to the Renaissance Fair, brought to you by the Schaumburg Boomers.
Yeah.
Come on, I want one.
Oh, boy.
I'll give you another boom.
Yeah, did you feel that boom?
Yeah, I feel it.
We should just end the whole thing now, not even do the
I mean, there's
contest.
obviously a winner. Like life is great.
Come on now. All right, here we go. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same with you. College or tails, bud?
Tails, never fails.
It doesn't fail. It is tails.
Woo.
All right, John, here we go.
Boom.
What country did pumpernickel bread originate from?
Pumpernickel bread.
Yeah.
Germany.
Germany's right. Good one, John. Let's see here. Kenzie, what sandwich shop slogan is a sub above?
It's not Subway. It would not be that. Let's see, a sub above. Mm-hmm. Maybe Jersey Mike's.
It's not maybe. It is Jersey
good.
Mike's. They still owe me some points, by the way, when I took you guys to lunch.
Oh you're not a point above. I'll say that.
I'm not going to let that go. It was a while ago.
I know. 1-1 back to John.
Delicious sandwiches, by the way.
The best. Coming to Wrigleyville, by the way.
Let's see here. John, which musician was reported to be opening a sports bar with Tiger Woods?
I'm going to take a wild guess. Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi's not right. That'd be amazing.
That'd be a fun bar.
Yes. Kenzie, do you know?
A musician
So a musician
with Tiger Woods.
with Tiger Woods, a sports bar.
What would be fun? Kid Rock.
Kid Rock would be super fun.
Don't you feel like that would be a lot?
That would be a lot.
There'd be a lot going on at that bar. Who is it?
Bow with the bar. Here comes Tiger. It's Justin Timberlake of all people.
That's not on my radar.
So you got two people with
Bad time for him to open a bar, huh?
and kind of always a bad time for Tiger as well.
As a whole,
Yeah.
a lot of recovery. A lot of recovery in that ownership.
Oh.
All right, 1-1 back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, Bam Margera, Bucky Lasik, and Andy McDonald were all professional athletes in what sport?
Skateboarding?
Skateboarding is right. Andy McDonald is 50 years old and is going to compete in the Olympics this year.
That's awesome.
50 years old, he's
I'll
going
be
in.
honest, I've never heard that name, but I know what Bam Margera does.
Bam Margera.
So I assumed the rest also did.
That's right.
Well done. 2-1 back to John.
John, who played the character of Brick in the 2004 movie Anchorman? Guessing.
Was it Steve Carell?
It is Steve
was.
Carell. Good job, just before the buzzer there. Let's see here. Kenzie, what did Limp Bizkit do it all for?
What?
What did Limp Bizkit do it all for?
Oh! The Nookie!
Nookie is right. Good job. Right before the buzzer.
Sorry.
John laughing there. John.
I took that really literal.
You thought it was like a riddle.
I thought it was like who inspired their album. I'm like, I'm like his mom.
Oh my God.
3-2 back to John.
John, what iPod was the first without a screen or a scroll wheel? What was that one called?
The Nano?
No, it wasn't the Nano. Kenzie, do you know? So it was the iPod was the first without a screen or a scroll wheel.
Probably touch.
It was not the touch.
Because you don't have to. Okay.
Flip?
It was the shuffle. The shuffle had none of that.
Remember the mini? It was like a little rectangle.
How'd you do it? I don't remember.
You either had a mode where you could play the songs all in alphabetical order, or you had the shuffle mode, and you had no choice. It was like Russian roulette, but with your iPod.
And you couldn't. So I thought that had a little rolly wheel on it still.
No.
I had one. It did not have a little rolly wheel.
And it was cheaper because of that.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
yeah.
it didn't have all the extra features. It'd trust your playlist that no matter what came up, you liked it.
Wow, that wouldn't work for me. I'm very moody. Like, there's a big range on my playlist.
Let's see. Kenzie,
Not the mood to twerk. Sad.
Kenzie today looking at Slipknot, Rage Against the Machine, Slayer,
like, oh,
Napalm Death.
I'm driving my 1-year-old around. That sucks. 3-2. It's back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, reality stars Chip and Joanna Gaines have a brand partnership with what major retailer?
Target.
It is Target.
That's
Ooh.
Kenzie's wheelhouse.
Yeah.
And then
Let's go to John here. John, which Disney Channel show starred Hilary Duff and her character's inner cartoon?
Well, it wasn't Hannah Montana. I can't remember.
Oh.
This is to Kenzie for the win.
oh, Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie McGuire's
Lizzie
right.
McGuire.
God, that ran my life. I
Yeah.
wanted to be Lizzie. So bad.
I was a Nickelodeon kid.
Oh, I see.
One of those.
Sorry, troubled past. Based on that docu-series. Sorry about that.
You know what, though, man? Listen, me and Kenzie can both relate having a child, and you have 3, and that consumes all your life, and you have to get them out of the house to get them
so
tired.
expensive. They cost so much money.
And you know this. You have to get them out of the house. Well, you don't know quite yet at this point, but you have to find activities to get them out of the house.
Oh, yeah.
Just to occupy hours of time. So
Oh, yeah.
that block of the day's done.
It's like, thank God, because if they're in here, my 10-year-old destroy. It's amazing my house stands up still. He's just destroying it one day at a time.
So we're going to make an exception. We're going to go ahead and give you the tickets, buddy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're so serious.
We did-
Could you
Oh
imagine
my
if you
God,
yelled
you guys are
psych?
ridiculous. That's amazing. And I gotta say, with 3 kids, our doorknobs are the things that are really standing the test of time. I've had to replace 4 of them.
Jeez.
It's just, wait,
It's
what?
the weirdest thing. You never would expect that.
Are you
Door
racing
frames
burglars?
and door handles.
How are they breaking doorknobs?
So I don't know, man. The way they open them, they like to hang on them and
Yep.
swing while they open and stuff. And,
Don't
and it
understand.
really, it really does a number.
I don't even like to go to my
So
10-year-old.
you guys are amazing.
I don't like to see it.
Does Tristan do that? Does he hang on doorknobs?
He does. The sounds that come from his room, I'm like, nope. I'm not even gonna go look. I
Not
don't
gonna
know
mess
what
with
that was.
All right, man, listen, you need a break, John, so we're going to give you one and come to the Renaissance Fair and bring the kids because you got a 4-pack, and it is for the whole family, okay?
Fantastic. Thank you so much. I've been listening since I was a kid. I love that Q101 is back. I know it's been a while, but that's still how it feels to me, and just love listening to you guys.
Oh, we love you.
Love you. All right, hang on, buddy. Case will take care of you. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q101.